Matter. Matter, its meaning and composition. There are various materials around us such as wood, sugar, stone, iron, common salt, water, oil, petrol, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, oxygen, and water vapors. The following two properties are common to all the materials irrespective of these being visible or not. 1. All materials take up some space. The amount of space occupied by a body is called its volume. 2. All material bodies have some mass. Mass is a measure of quantity of matter. From these 2 points, it can be concluded that anything which occupies space and has a mass is known as matter. Matter is made up of tiny particles called atoms and molecules that cannot be seen by the human eyes as they are tiny and small. States of matter. Matter exists in 3 different states, that is, solid, liquid, and gas. Solids. Solids have a definite shape and occupy a definite space because their particles are attached by strong attractive forces called intermolecular force. Example, iron, sand, copper, etc. Characteristics of solids. In solids, the molecules are held together with very strong forces. That is, the intermolecular force of attraction between molecules of solid is much more than the force of repulsion between them. Thus, in solid, molecules are closely and orderly arranged. The solids can be characterized by the given properties. 1. The solids have definite shape and volume. Activity. To show that solids have definite volume, take 250 ml beaker filled with water up to the brim and now drop a stone into it. Note the volume of water that have overflowed. Observation. Note the volume of water overflowed by taking different liquids and different containers. The volume of overflowed liquid, water, is equal to the volume of the solid, stone, immersed in liquid, water. Result: solids have definite volume. 2. Solids do not diffuse into another solid. 3. Solids are not easily compressible. Reason: in solids, molecules are very closely packed and intermolecular space are very less, so they cannot be reduced further. 4. On heating, solids change into liquids. Reason: heat provides energy to molecules to overcome the intermolecular force of attractions for changing the solids into liquids. Liquids. Liquids have no definite shape but occupy a definite space. The particles of liquids are less attracted with each other than solids. Example, water, milk, fruit juice, etc. Characteristics of liquids. In liquids, the intermolecular force of attraction is slightly higher than the force of repulsion. Hence, the constituent particles can aggregate but show a tendency to flow. Liquids can be characterized by the given properties. 1. Liquid has a definite volume. Activity. To show that liquids do not change their volume, fill 100 ml of water into graduated measuring cylinders. We find water level in every graduated measuring cylinder shows a mark of 100 ml. Result: liquids do not change their volume. 2. Liquids take the shape of vessel. That is, they do not have definite shape. Activity. To show that liquids take the shape of vessels in which they are poured. Take a coffee mug and fill it with water. It takes the shape of coffee mug. Now transfer the water from coffee mug to round deep plate. Again, pour the water to a cup. It takes the shape accordingly. Observation. Water takes the shape of container when it is poured into it. Result. Liquids do not have definite shape. 3. Liquid has a tendency to diffuse into another liquid. Reason. In liquids, molecules are loosely packed and their molecules are in motion, so they have tendency to diffuse into another liquid. Gases. Gases do not have any definite shape and occupy any space available to them. The molecules of gases show very less attraction between them. Example, oxygen, air, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, etc. Characteristics of gases. Any substance which has neither definite shape nor definite volume is known as gas. In a gas, the forces of attraction between the molecules are very weak and can be broken very easily by atmospheric conditions. Therefore, the molecules move freely in all possible directions. Gases can be characterized by the given properties. 1. Gases do not have a fixed shape and volume. Activity. To show that gases do not have a fixed shape. Take 3 balloons of different shapes and inflate with air. The air inside the balloons takes the shape of balloons. Result. This proves that gas has no fixed shape. 2. Gases have no free surface area.
Reason. Molecules escape from the open surface.
3. Gases can be compressed easily. 4. Gases can be diffused into another gas. Reason. Molecules in gases move very fast. 5. Gases can flow in all directions. 6. Gases on cooling change into liquids. Reason. Cooling increases intermolecular force of attraction and reduces intermolecular repulsion. Activity. To show that gases can be compressed easily. Take a disposable syringe and close its mouth by Fevicol. Let it dry. Now, take out plunger from the syringe and during this process, the syringe gets filled with air. Now place the plunger in the syringe and push it with inward force. Observation. The plunger moves inside the syringe on applying force. If this force is removed, then plunger comes to the original position. Result. Gases can be compressed. Distinguishing properties of solids, liquids and gases. Basis for comparison. Solids, liquids, gases. 1. Shape and volume. Retains the same shape and volume.
Retains the same volume but takes the shape of its container.
Takes the shape of its container and the particles move around freely in the container. Has not same volume. 2. Intermolecular space. Very less, more, large. 3. Arrangement of molecules. Particles are arranged in a fixed way and do not move around. Particles are not arranged in a fixed way but always move around in random manner. No fixed arrangement. Particles have a lot of energy to move around. 4. Energy. Low, medium, high. 5. Compressibility. Difficult, nearly difficult, easy. 6. Fluidity. Cannot flow, flows from higher to lower level, flows in all directions. 7. Intermolecular force of attraction. Maximum, medium, minimum. 8. Storage. Don't need container for storage. Cannot be stored without container. Needs closed container for storage.